This morning my attention has been drawn to the honouring of duality, and so often in spiritual teachings we are wanting to come out of the non-dual and coming out of duality to go into the non-dual and to recognise we are born into duality and there's an essence, part of us that is never born. It's our true essence. It doesn't change. It's here. It's constant. Yet as an individual expression and part of the ancestral line, we do have unique individual cases, shells, bodies, to hold the form and the formless. And in the duality there is form and formless energies that are always running, always changing. Duality is designed to be in constant change. The sacredness of the constant change, the uniqueness of each individual, the gloriousness of it, the preciousness of it. We can experience the profound bliss of the sacred, and we can swing into the dark night of the soul. And the opportunity as we rest and reside and learn to naturally default to non-dual, to back to our presence, back to awareness, back to our sacred heart, as we learn to default automatically, not running manually or, then becoming automatic. Once we come into that isness, then we can start permeating duality within a particular resonance, a particular essence. We start to transcend the plane of duality, and it is a plane of learning. So to honour the duality gives us the opportunity for that. Yet in that, as a collective resonance, we can raise the octaves. We can raise the vibration of it. This morning I was chatting with a being that's on their way to their grandmother and who's on her way out. She's passing. And even though they've got a long drive ahead of them, the invitation was to, and she's in a lot of pain. And although medical, palliative care is very good with their medications these days, there was a gentle reminder to reassure her that it's okay for her to go before they got there. Yeah? And if that pain hangs around, then it's very okay. Yet sometimes we race to our beloveds, holding them here for our own needs, and forget the gift of just letting them go. And the honouring that every passing you have 3 days to dialogue with them like we are now. They're here. It's like in the gateways. And it's a great gift and sharing to be able to talk to the beloveds that have passed, to be able to reassure them that there's energies and beings on the other side waiting, held within the grace of the divine. to recognize, what pulls you out. What pulls on your energy field? What pulls you out of awareness, conscious awareness? What pulls you out of heart connection? We can start working with when we're pulled out from, as we wake up to the dream of it. We can start recognizing it and playing with it as an energy, as the first movements of energy come in and start to pull us. And to be there in that place of being able to default back to the heart through sheer choice and free will. A firm hand within one's own energy field of softness beyond softness. A stand and be counted to that moment. To spontaneously pray of a morning when you first open your eyes from the resting sleep. May my presence rise up in this very day, in this very moment, like never before. May this be so, Father, Mother, God. May this be so. May this be so. Keep calling yourselves to stand up, be steadfast. In presence, often we call upon the divine. I want to transcend this, I want to do that, I want to be this. And in simplicity, we can just call our presence forth. You feel the difference of a day when you ask your presence to rise up like never before in this day. And you feel and taste the difference. Glorious is the design that Mother, Father, God created for us. The sacred is always here with us, and we're allowed free will to just hum along, yet the moment we call upon it, divine, profound dimensions open up. Not unfamiliar dimensions, home dimensions. And remembering just naturally is. Doesn't matter what depth you drop into, it is always familiar, because we are that. The gift of spontaneous prayer, the gifts of calling upon your essence regularly, sacredly. Take note how much in one day do you ask yourselves for, and the divine. And is it in the simplicity of may the divine rise through your energy field, up and body. May this be so. Enjoy the play.